Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm going to do this video and I want to touch base with Hornady and pretty much find out or ask them why, and I'd like to get a reply back from them, of the misleading information that they included in this video. As you can see, this is Hornady Manufacturing's YouTube channel. The name of the video is Lever Revolution Product Overview from Hornady. Now what you see before you is a 160 grain projectile for a lever action 30-30 rifle with a soft polymer tip. Now it's more of a rubber than a polymer, and if you take the bullet and you put the tip against anything and you put pressure on it, it's going to bend. The main reason for that is to solve a so-called problem with this round right here. Now this is a Federal Game Shock 170 grain copper jacketed soft round nose bullet. And in a lever action rifle, the tube magazine, when you load it up, it goes bullet nose to primer. The main reason Hornady came out with this ammunition was to solve the problem, supposedly, of any damage happening to the primer as you're loading your rifle. Now, I have never had this issue with any damage to the primer causing a misfire or any damage done to the bullet. If you know how to load your rifle and you're not jamming the rounds in there, you're not going to have any issue. However, I'm not saying that this couldn't have happened, maybe once or twice in the past. It sounds to me like it's just another exploitation or another sales gimmick to get you to purchase a Hornady product. Now, however, I'm not bad-mouthing Hornady. I do purchase Hornady products, and what you have right here is the Hornady XTP for a 50 cal black powder, and it's a 240 grain hollow point. That you see right here. But if you go to a store and you pick up a box of these Hornady Lever Revolution 30-30 rounds, you'll see on the side of the box in small little white lettering that if you have an older lever action rifle, such as, in my case, Winchester Model 94, which is an original lever action 30-30, that you may have to buy a new extractor from the manufacturer in order to cycle these rounds properly and not run into any jamming issues. Well, seeing how the Model 94 is a discontinued rifle, and it's harder than hell to find one, and you're lucky to find one in good condition, and if you do, you should definitely buy it. They're a great rifle. But why am I going to go out and look for ammunition for my firearm, and then on top of purchasing that ammunition, have to purchase or replace a perfectly working part just to fire the ammunition? That to me doesn't sound too smart. So I'm not too curious as of why Hornady totally blew off the whole subject, and why they didn't let this be known to the consumers that purchase their products. And on top of that, if you were going to be a lever revolution, why not come up with an ammunition and a projectile and a casing that would cycle in any type of lever action firearm? The main reason they give behind this video is with a different polymer tip that it gives a ballistic coefficient of a long-range hunting rifle rather than a bush rifle. Well, I hate to say it, but I can reach out and touch something at well over 100 yards with this Federal Game Shock 170 grain bullet. Probably just the same as they can with this new Hornady. Anyway, I'm a little bit disappointed, and I'm a little bit ashamed of Hornady trying to make it sound like this ammunition is good and it's great, yet it won't cycle in older firearms. So, I would just like to know the reason behind this. So anyways, I've taken up enough of your time. As always, be safe and have fun.